like to show you something I got. I heard that the Winged Hoe is a really, really good hoe for weed whacking, clearing the weeds out. So I got two. I've got a handheld one, and I got a long-handled one. I got these from Rogue, R-O-G-U-E, and it's in Montana. They're a little pricier than the Weed Whacker Junior or whatever, but the edge on these really sharp, so definitely worth it. So let's go see how it is. Okay, I think right here is a really good test because we've got all kinds of weeds here. This is clay soil, and we know how hard it is to do clay soil in Texas, so let's see how it works. Trying to get underneath the fence. Wow. Look at that, because then you can angle it. Let's see. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and rake it. Oh, I think I need to do a little bit more. Hold on. It cuts right underneath. That's really cool. It's not hard to do. Oh, nice. Excellent. Wow. I'd say that's a pretty good winner, huh? Do some more. Man! It's easy, you just pull it. You just pull it right under and it clears it right out. That is very cool. This is much better than the stirrup hoe. I'm going to go ahead and get the stirrup hoe. Okay, so this is the stirrup hoe that I had been using, and I thought, it was pretty good. But I like the angle hoe because you can angle it, obviously, also, and get it right along the edge right there. See, so it's really a versatile tool. Let's go ahead and see. The stirrup hoe works okay too, but I can feel that I have to pull and push it down to get it under. I've got to push it down and pull it really hard. That with this, it's just so sharp that it just slices right through everything. Wow. That's good. That is really good. Look at that. That's nice. Now, what I'm going to do with this area right here is I'm going to get some pre-emergent down so I don't get this weed issue again. I need to put mulch down here too, but hold on. That's what I'm using for pre-emergent, and it stops the grassy type weeds. In the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you want to do that the first 2 weeks of March, and then 90 days later. I did this on my lawn where the Bermuda is. I don't do it where I have the St. Augustine. Because St. Augustine really crowds out a lot of the weeds once it returns back from dormancy. So a little bit of a garden update. I ended up getting a couple broccoli robs. So this one, poor little thing, when I was planting it, somehow it kind of got torn up. My fault. Operator error. Here's my little red cabbage. Just give them a little squirt. I know, I have my irrigation going, but when it's so early in the year, I don't want to overwater. And here's my, look, my little Pac-Man broccoli. Here, look. I'm getting the little floweret is coming out, and coming out right there as well. So I'm very pleased with this. Here's my Brussels sprout. This is the one that survived the 13-degree weather just right after I transplanted it. So these are doing really well. My onions, oops. My onions, and ever since I saw how nice Webb Cajun's transplants were that he grew, I'm so disappointed with these now, but you know, I'll keep going with it. I don't know what this right here is. It could totally be a weed, but I don't know what it is, so I'm going to let it grow and see what it is, because I've got a couple more over here, and I do not know what it is. So this will be our fun little spot. It's almost like cabbagey looking. I don't know. Trying to get these peas over here to grow. They don't seem to want to. Here are my first set of garlic. I've got some other ones that are both coming up nicely. And I'm really excited to show you something. Here are my potatoes coming up. I've got them coming up there, and there, and over there. Right there. I planted some radishes. They don't look very good. They look weird. But anyways, so the potatoes are definitely starting to come up. I really think I want to take a peek at the asparagus to see if that stupid stuff is going to come up. And the May night sage, that's a perennial that's already starting to come up and bloom. Look at that. I love this stuff. If you live in the Dallas area, this is a perennial that withstands anything. I'm going to plant these along the side of the fence where I just did that weeding, because it's totally low maintenance. So anyway, I am really excited about my potatoes coming up. And here are my peas in the other location that are coming up nice. I have my little, this might look familiar from last year, leftover bamboo splits. So what I did was I cut the bottom part off that split pretty bad, and I'm reusing them, and you know, they can climb up here. So I'm going to kind of poke around and see if I can see. Oh, yes, it's coming up. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? Can you see it? Dun, 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 dun. One. Oh, look, another one. Oh, that is too cool. Houston, we have some asparagus. Look and see, here's some more of this stuff. What the heck is it? Something, it's kind of cabbagey looking. Oh my gosh, here's another one. Wait, can you see it? Look, another asparagus is coming up. Okay, very exciting. Then the asparagus that I planted last year. I swear, I'm sorry if you can't see this. It's hard for me to see the little spike. That's coming up, and my other one right there, if you can see it, is coming up. These two are Jersey Knights, and I had abandoned these two guys because these are the only two out of the ones I planted last year that survived. So I am so thrilled. Very, very cool. Okay. Excellent.